If you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you will never get it done. Make at least one definite move daily towards your goal. This 300 important question series of iExamB is all about making that one move daily which will help you getting closer to your goal of SEBI General Examination. So hello everyone, welcome to iExamB. My name is Prateek Taldar. By qualification, I'm a chartered accountant. This will be the fourth part of the series. Let's start and discuss about that question which we were discussing in the last video in part 3. Which country was the first to adopt inflation targeting approach? So New Zealand was the first country to adopt the inflation targeting in 1989. So this approach has since been implemented by various other central banks around the world as a strategy to manage inflation. So New Zealand option D is the correct choice. Now let's start with today's question. So the first question is related to your commerce and accounts. How should outstanding rent be classified according to the traditional rules of accounting? So this is a very nice question. There are two terminologies जिसमें students confuse होते हैं, outstanding rent and another one is rent. So outstanding rent, which is already due but you need to pay it, is a liability. However, rent is a expense. So if I talk about rent, then it is a nominal account as per the traditional rule of accounting. However, outstanding rent is not a nominal account. It is a personal account. And in the personal account also, it is a representative personal account. Why? Because outstanding rent is representing your landlord, जिसको आपको rent pay करना है. So it is a kind of personal account. And in personal account also, it is a representative personal account. So whenever there is a nominal account, say for example rent, and we use any kind of prefix and suffix, let's suppose outstanding rent or rent paid in advance. So in that case, it becomes a representative personal account. This is a very important question. You should definitely know this concept. So the correct answer here is personal account because it is outstanding rent. It represents your landlord to whom you need to pay your rent. Next question is, determine the cash flow from financing activity. So this question is related to your commerce and accountancy financial statements wala chapter. You all know that cash flow statement is a part of financial statement. So we need to determine the cash flow from financing activity during the year based on the following transactions. So in question, we can see that cash flow from operating activity of 6,000 is there. Cash flow from investing activity of negative 5,000 is also given. Net increase or decrease in cash is 13,000. So this is increase because it is a positive figure. So we know that the cash flow statement is prepared considering three activities. First one is the operating activity. Second one is the investing activity. And the last one is financing activity. So in this question, operating activity ka cash flow is given 6,000 positive. Investing activity ka cash flow is also given, which is negative 5,000. This is cash outflow. And we need to find out the cash flow from financing activity. Total cash flow, we already know that 13,000 is the net increase in cash flow. So this is a very simple question. From these two activities, I am having net 1,000 as my cash inflow. However, as a whole, I am having 13,000 increase. So this difference of 12,000 is nothing but cash flow from financing activity. So A answer is correct here. Next question is related to your costing subject. Which of the following is an example of functional classification of cost? So what is functional classification of cost? Classifying the cost as per the functions based in the organization. Say for example, production department, administration department, right? So we can see direct material cost. This is not a functional classification. Fixed cost is also not a functional classification. Administrative overhead, now I can see a functional classification here. Indirect and variable overhead are also not a functional classification. So C option, administrative cost, is the correct option here. Next one is process cost is very much applicable in. So basically process cost is nothing but a method of costing, right? हर इंडस्ट्री में कॉस्ट निकालने का तरीका अलग होता है. So यहाँ पे हमको बहुत सारी इंडस्ट्रीज का एग्जाम्पल्स गिवन है. We need to determine that process costing is suitable for which of the following. So first one is construction industry. I think contract costing यहाँ पे ज़्यादा suitable हो जाएगा. Pharma industry definitely यहाँ पे process costing can apply. Airline company service costing will be suitable. Customized product, you all know that job costing is the perfect fit for customized products. So here pharma industry will be the correct choice, that is B option. Why pharma? Because in order to make a medicine, it has to pass through multiple processes, right? So process costing will be the most suitable option here. Next question is related to your company law. So what is the minimum number of members required to form a public company? So this is a very straight and easy question. यहाँ पे C is the correct choice. Minimum 7 members are required to form a public company. So as per section 3 of the Companies Act 2013 related to the formation of company, if you are forming a public company, then you need at least 7 members. In case of a private company, you need at least 2 members. And in case of one person company, as the name says it all, only one person is required. So the correct answer here is option C, which is minimum 7 members. Next question is again related to your company law wala subject. The first auditor of the company other than government company. So this is from audit and auditors wala chapter. So other than government company ka first auditor shall be appointed by whom? Within 30 days from the date of registration of company. So the correct answer here is board of directors. जो पहला ऑडिटर होता है वो बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स अपॉइंट करते हैं. फर्स्ट ऑडिटर इज ऑलवेज अपॉइंटेड बाय द बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स. इन केस ऑफ अदर देन गवर्नमेंट कंपनी, प्लीज लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन कि अगर इन केस ऑफ गवर्नमेंट कंपनी हु इज रिक्वायर्ड टू अपॉइंट द फर्स्ट ऑडिटर. So you can share your suggestions in the comment box related to this. Next one is related to your finance. What type of contract is GIFT Nifty linked to Nifty 50? So we all know that Nifty 50 का linkage यहाँ पे GIFT Nifty से है. So we are having multiple options like forward contract, option contract, derivative, commodity. So broadly I can say that it is a kind of derivative contract which is based on the Nifty 50. So basically Nifty 50 is the underlying, GIFT Nifty is a derivative contract. Next question is, which may be defined as the cost of raising an additional rupee of capital. So this one is related to your costing subject. So whenever you hear the word additional, it is nothing but your marginal cost of capital, right? Additional fund raise करने के capital के cost को हम क्या बोलते हैं? तो marginal cost of capital कहते हैं. marginal का secondary name ही additional है एक तरह से, right? अच्छा, वेटेड एवरेज कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल इज अ टोटली डिफरेंट थिंग. वहां पे आपने कितना डेट से उठाया, कितना इक्विटी से उठाया, राइट? उनके वेट्स क्या हैं, उसके अकॉर्डिंगली एवरेज निकाला जाता है. सो हियर मार्जिनल कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल इज द करेक्ट आंसर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज रिलेटेड टू योर इकोनॉमिक्स. व्हाट इज द इफेक्ट ऑफ हैविंग मल्टीपल ऑल्टरनेटिव मार्केट्स ऑन द elasticity of supply? तो अगर so if you are having more than one market, that means an alternative market is already there. So what will be the impact on the elasticity of supply? Whether it will make supply perfectly inelastic, or it will decrease the elasticity, or if it does not even affect the elasticity of supply. So basically the presence of alternative market will definitely increase the elasticity of supply, right? Because alternative market is available for the products. So this will be increasing the elasticity of supply because producers have more opportunities to sell their products. तो alternative market exist कर रहा है, producer अपना product कहीं पे भी बेच सकता है. So this will in turn increase the elasticity of supply. Last MCQ which you are going to answer in the comment section. Which program emphasize on participative setting goals that are tangible, verifiable and measurable? So this question is related to your management subject. I request you to please participate and drop your suggestions in the comment box. I will definitely revert back to you in the next 5th part of this video. So thank you so much everyone for watching this video. You may let me know your thoughts about this series in the comment section. I'll be happy to hear them and answer them. We are here to make your SEBI general examination preparation 50% faster. Thank you for watching the video.